Article 82 of the Constitution states boldly, Parliament business is put on hold upon the Speaker's death. Since Sunday, after confirmation of the death of Speaker Jacob Oulanyah, suspicion on replacement has been building. Today, a number of aspirants have picked expression of interest forms. Of highlight is the Deputy Speaker Anita Among, who picked forms through her AD to contest for Speaker while serving in her previous role. We sought the view of lawyers who say the Constitution is silent.
There is no requirement that Anita Among should resign her seat before she contests for the position of speakership. And so because of that lacuna in the law, she's going to run for speakership. If she loses, she comes back as deputy speaker.
I mean, the deputy speaker is within her rights to run for speakership, even if she has not resigned from office, because there is no constitutional impediment to her being able to do that.
They, however, state an amendment is necessary under the current times.
Under the 1995 Constitution, you're supposed to have a constitutional review every after a certain time, and I think we are due for the next constitutional review process that would now look at some of those missing aspects and put them in order. So the Constitutional Review Committee needs to be set up, and some of those aspects need to be looked at so that we don't have a similar problem.
Today, the steps we take in regard to how we replace the Right Honourable departed Speaker will be binding on Parliament if, unfortunately, a similar incident happens in future. If we don't go ahead and amend the rules.
Simon Peter Chinobe, former president of Uganda Law Society, weighs in on the decision to resign her position.
Whatever the top organs say is what will be. So if NRM and the president say Anita Among is our speaker of choice, and they send only that name to the plenary, then Anita Among is going to go through. So I think at that point it would be prudent for her to resign her position as deputy speaker to enable those who are interested in vying for it start their campaigns and preparations.
The position means that the deputy speakership is underlined for Among, blocking other aspirants until her next move is known or voted as speaker. Flavian Inkuze for CTV PM Edition.